Hey everyone, this is Oyua, and yes, so here I am. I usually have 2 seminars at one time, and today I don't. One of them actually is not on because it's the last seminar of this semester or whatever, and the other one is still going to be on, but I still have a lot of time until then, so I'm just going to come bug you guys and talk to you and stuff until the next one happens, so there. Sorry you missed some conversation just right there, but let's see where we go. Okay, so yeah. See, I don't use many potions this early on in the game, so I still have that whole thing there. Sorry, I'm kind of getting quiet because I want to hear all of what they have to say because sometimes it's very interesting. I really strongly disliked Chancellor Roderick. Was that his name? We'll find out. In a second.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
You tell him.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead.
So
elect a
mean.
replacement and obey her orders on
As
the
if they don't know already. But you're talking about all this crap. There's this big glowy thing.
You brought this on us in the first place.
That's what I'm paying attention to, is this big glowy thing. And if you hear noise in the background, I apologize. My daughter is awake during this recording, so you might hear extra noises.
It's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Because apparently I have an effect here.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
See, here's my thing. I didn't realize the first time. Yeah, I'm going to talk about my first time. I could save the scouts if I go through the path. Like, I was worried about that. I always wondered, like, if I went through the path, what would happen to the scouts? Like, will I find out what happened to them? Are we able to save them? But
Use the mountain path.
when I was reading the descriptions,
I all know what's at stake.
I don't know. But this time when I'm going through them, it seems like
Liliana, bring
maybe
everyone
less
left
people
in
will
the
die
valley.
if you go through the mountain
Everyone.
path. Maybe?
On your head
I'm
be
hoping.
the consequences, Seeker.
Anyways, I was going because, again, I think her choice would be she would want to save those scouts. She would want to at least try her best to see if they're there or what's going on. Because I always knew on the back of my mind for the longest time, I wondered about them. Like, was there anything I could do for them? So, yeah, I'm really glad that this time I'm actually going to go through and, you know, help them out. And I got extra bonus points from people for going this way. I guess that they realized me going through the path might mean that I might be able to save them, which I didn't realize the first time, so yeah. But I also have to point out the gorgeous scenery. I always loved, like, the detail and stuff they have going on. It's just amazing, all the stuff they put in this game. I'm just utterly in awe, I'm not gonna lie. So
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We
See-
shall see soon enough.
see, they obviously caught on that too. So I'm really glad that, you know, this is an option and that we're going to be able to help them out and stuff. So I just, the fact that they're even caught up there, like, even if this wasn't supposedly the safest, if there was a chance I could save somebody, I probably would take it if I understood the situation, unlike the first time when I did it. So yeah, but I'm glad. The only downfall to this way is you don't get to see Colin's gland. You don't get to see Colin's grand entrance, like when you first meet him. Your first introduction is now going to be in the war room instead of, you know, here. The first time I played, I chose Colin as the first romance, and it's purely because, like, one of the things that caught my interest. First off, Solus didn't do his chuckle thing and make me body. Anyways, and then the secondly is when you go, Colin when he's leaving, he does not even hesitate. Instant reaction is he goes to help the soldier that's limping away, and I was just like, that's what caught me most of all. So I was just like, oh, that's so cool, you know what I mean? So I loved it. I loved it completely. It was amazing, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So, but that was my first playthrough. So I mean, it's the little stuff like that that makes you get so attached to these characters, you know what I mean? Like, I love how Cassandra, like, scoffs at Merrick all the time. I like how they all respond to each other, and they actually react differently according to the people that they're with, and have their beliefs and their arguments, and eventually some of them actually become really close friends, and then there's some of them that you would have never guessed would become friends, which is funny to me. I almost forgot about this room. So, yeah. Loot. I have to look. I gotta try to update everyone as much as I can. Except apparently, that's better than what I have. Can't use those. Yeah. Okay. See, here's my thing. I see I have a stiletto, and I have different, like, 2 knives for a dual wielding rogue. There we go. And I'm always half tempted to make one of those, because those knives sometimes seem so handy. Like, they seem like they're so, like, do a lot of damage, and you get, like, 2 of them, right? And you get to be so slick and sly and... But, I haven't yet. I think my next one, I'm probably going to do a dual wielding rogue, just because I stick with the rogue. I like attacking from afar. Maybe I'll do a mage. I hear a lot of people like choosing mages, and I guess it's a really good one to choose. But you have to have, like, you know, warriors and rogues with you at all times and stuff like that. So, yeah, the only problem with the mage is I probably wouldn't be attacking as much. I do a lot of the healing spells and stuff and rejuvenating and whatnot. So I always was more of a healing mage type person. This is all the stuff we're gonna sell. Okay, so we can move on now that I've done all that stuff. Gonna search the easy way by doing the click, 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 click. There we go. I'm going to take every single, like I said, I'm going to take every single opportunity I can to look around and scavenger and all that stuff. So that's how it's going to be. I don't want to miss anything. And yes, you're going to see me, like, when I think, oh, I can now hit X to open this up or something. I'm going to jump on top of a box, and it's not going to open it until I try it again. It's just how my life works, apparently. Well, I'm getting smarter. I can disappear and have them focus on something else instead of me. Ha ha ha. The downfall of being a rogue is that I'm kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of die pretty easily, which is why I need to be from afar. I wonder... Oh, excuse me. That's another reason why I'm hesitant about doing dual-wielding rogue. I shouldn't be so hard to say. Anyways, it's another reason why I'm hesitant about it, because, like, I've always been one of those where I'm just gonna die. I think I'm gonna die if I get close up and stuff, because I just kind of hack, and then I'm like, oh crap, I need to run away, or I need to hide, and all these special tricks I'm supposed to learn. I don't...
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be all up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Well, my priority would probably be to save everybody, but I mean, the breach makes more sense in a sense, and I guess that's why I got approval from Solus when I said, what about the breach? When I get a sassy character, I'm gonna go, hello, I'm standing right here. Yeah, that's totally gonna happen when I get sassy. I'm just not very sassy with this one. I can't. They have people who make, oh, I hate saying this word, the Asquisitors, like the really mean people. And I don't think I have the heart to, because then I'd have to be mean to everyone. And I just, ugh. I mean, even the companions I don't like, I've always been nice to, in a sense.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive!
Just barely.
So, just barely. I wonder, do I ever get to see this lieutenant again, or is this just like a one-time deal? This is the one time I get to meet her and then just never again. I wonder if she plays some sort of role or anything. Again, I usually do the Templar and the right through the temple thing, and the colon. So, and you know colon's a big factor, so when you first meet him.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant.
Yeah,
She
prisoner.
insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
Yes, I'll be referred as prisoner.
It was worth saving you,
See,
if we could.
if I had a chance to save you, then I'll probably take it. Or especially with
The
this
way into
one.
the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
Yeah.
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
No kidding. It's a different viewpoint.
Down the ladder.
I mean-
That's the way to the temple.
I feel like this spot should have some significance. I mean, I know this is Temple of Sacred Ashes, and I know we were here in Origins. And I feel like that spot right there should be something. Is that where the vase was the first time, or am I just wanting that fancy looking area just to be fancy looking area? I don't know, but I kind of want to know. Like, is there a significance for that spot in particular? Or is it just designed that way so you can save those people? Things that go through my mind, I wonder.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
Brought to
There
bear.
are easier ways to make things
Wait,
explode.
was that just me, or did he have like a heavy accent right there? I don't know.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Yeah, because you're so... Cassandra, I adore you. Okay, everybody, so I'm noticing it's getting a little longer here, so I'll probably cut this eventually soon. I want to say a couple minutes. So don't be surprised. It's ending already. I know, right? So... I don't even remember anything I've talked about, to be honest. So one of the things I do want to say is I'm sorry if I repeat myself. Like, you go, man, you talked about that last video. Yeah, really, I'm really sorry. I really don't remember anything I talk about. I just kind of spew stuff out, and then what comes out is what sticks, and how that happens, we'll never know. But anyways, this way is a lot different. Like, it's kind of confusing. The first time I was confused about
Temple of Sacred
where I
Ashes.
was going, and so when they started this little speech, I was like, wait a second, I remember where this was.
And our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift.
I'm gonna watch Cassandra and see them talk, because sometimes it's really fun just to watch their expressions and them talk. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how I feel about her shield. Hopefully I can change that soon, because it looks kind of odd to me, but we'll know. Yeah, this I think I remember from the opening scene. This is really exactly where it was, but yeah, and that's the other way I would have came from. That would have been technically faster. So, well, I think I want to cut this off before we hit that cut scene, because I want to save that for the next video, so you don't have to wait like a whole bunch of extra minutes. But I want to thank you all for coming, stopping by, having some fun with me, and listen to me ramble. So, yeah, as I do this stuff and whatnot, and yep, so I guess I'll just see you guys next time. Thank you so much.